Sarah Weintraub, that's it, that's her name. Sarah Weintraub, I think. She's the one who pays you for all the vault suits. Oh, so it came back. Okay. That made perfect sense to me. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Right, so now we can go to Camp Forlorn Hope after this. And hopefully do the medical quest, which is what I've been trying to do for bloody ages. And I should have a Physician Today magazine on me, raising my medical skill to 97, which is more than enough. I think I need like a medical skill of 75 to do it, so I think I've already got a high enough skill. But I'll find out. Why have you just pulled out a knife? I don't understand why he does this. Yeah, look, it's Camp Golf. Is Actifade low again? It is. That explains a lot. Thought that was reset to maximum. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I thought that was reset to maximum after I loaded up a save where it was set. Apparently it don't matter. Anyway. So I'm gonna take my rad away first. Oh, I got two. That should be more than enough to get me down. Yeah. Starts my radders now. I mean, it should already be. Oh, use that many Radex. I'll use that now. There you go. Done. That's another quest done. But let's go to. Did I not even start that quest? That's fine, I guess. Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. And I think I did the one where with the quartermaster. I think I did the quartermaster's quest. I seem to remember that one. There's something in this red. Why is there water there? You see how inefficient your weapon is compared to mine. But either way, there was a water effect there, wasn't there? I'm not going crazy. I mean, I did fire a grenade at the graves of a bunch of fallen NCR soldiers, but it was just to clear off the flies. Imagine using a grenade to clear away the flies. Anyway, I spoke to the quartermaster.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your...
Hey, what do you need some help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back.
Okay.
I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson. Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Didn't I already do the quartermaster? I feel like I've already done the Quartermaster's quest. Yeah, I feel like I already did it. So, if I already did it previously in the series, I apologise. Apparently I've got to do it again.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Major politely sent me to help you out. Something's around, they can do the cam. Tell them about yourself. I'd like to trade.
I don't have any.
Basically, he just said he doesn't have any supplies, but he can pay me for what I give him. So, I have no problem doing that, man. Oh, no, I need them. You can have all them super stim packs. I hate using them. Steady.
Another satisfied customer.
Major politely sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply
The
problem?
Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Right. Yeah, no worries, I'll do that. Now, the easiest way to do this one...
Download complete. Begin recording.
Okay.
Navarro Outpost Scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Playback continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, that's new. That's to do with the quest Eddie, my love, because Eddie was actually an Enclave iBot. I mean, look at him. He's an Enclave iBot. You'll see a lot of them in my Fallout 3 playthrough, and what they were used for by the Enclave is they were just sent out as propaganda machines. They just spouted the radio signal to let everyone know the Enclave was in business and stuff like that. So, yeah, well, that's what they were doing during Fallout 3 anyway. But a lot of the time they used them as couriers and stuff like that to send important information from place to place. There's something going on over there. Oh, it's Cazadors. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay clear of them if I can. But they were used by, I think it would send people from place to place, so did the job. And I know the story of Eddie. I'll leave him be for now, but I'll explain a bit later the story of Eddie. You find out. I think actually it's all right. I think we've already heard the first story of it because he sent to an outpost called Navarro, and on the way he must have been ambushed or shot down or something. Here you go. So I told you. Between here and there, just literally walk straight there, and there's your answer. On this one, NCR Trooper Helmet and Quest NCR Dog Tag. This one, Forlorn Hope Letter 8, NCR Dog Tag and another Trooper Helmet. And this one's exactly the same. Now, in here is exactly what we've come for, the Forlorn Hope supply shipment. Now, activating this activates the vultures. Dude, can't you aim? A trail carbine or a cowboy repair? There you go. It didn't crash. You know what, actually I'm going to leave these. Just so I don't risk crashing my game. Anyway, we've got the supply shipment. So now we just head back and see what are we are needed to do next. Ooh. Next should be the medical thing, which is the entire reason I wanted to level up as much as I could before doing this quest. Because the rest of it is pretty simple. But you do need to have medical training for some of the shit. Get it gone out. That is a member of the Legion right there. I mean, I must have crippled him. There you go. I don't know why there was just a member of the Legion just stood there. Unless... Oh yeah, that's Nelson. That's why. That's Nelson. Nelson's an NCR camp that's been taken over by the Legion. That we have to help these guys take over, but that's one less person to kill when I need to later, I guess. These bullet holes? No, just rocks.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding.
Alright, so I have the supplies for the quartermaster. Sadly his men are dead, but I have the supplies. Oh, there you are.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Don't be a dick, you sent me on a job. I have the supplies you look for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here.
Okay.
Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Okay.
Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use.
You haven't moved. How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Always want to lend a helping hand?
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Okay, seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Okay.
I still don't have any supplies.
I found some NCR dog tags.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Trade?
I don't...
How do you still not have any supplies? Yeah, just still got the shit I sold him. I just brought you a box of supplies, motherfucker. That's the quartermaster. Now I have to go help the doctor. Well, I have to speak to Pilati first. Major Pilati. Is.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
Okay, I've helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead.
Okay.
I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay. Speak to Major Polite. Go speak with Dr. Richards. Now, this is why I wanted my medical skill as high as it could. Because with your medical skill, it doesn't require any tools. Doesn't require, well, any tools. Doesn't require anything else. You literally just walk in and you fix these people with the might
I'm
of God.
a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
I'm not a girl, am I? So, are you gay? Major Plot, you said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
20. Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Alright, watch. Diagnose injured trooper. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? 35 medicine or higher required. Alternatively, if you use Med-X, whiskey and a surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Use medicine. I'll watch this. They all come out just perfect. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Now, as you go along, they each get harder. Right. This man's leg is seriously injured. It will require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to amputate perform the operation? Medicine or 50 required. Alternatively, if you have medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Use medical equipment to perform the operation with medicine. Yep. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realise it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. So I've had to cut his leg and his arm off, but he's still breathing. This one, I believe, 75. Okay. I don't think I have 75, do I? Give me a sec. Skills. Oh, 77. This man appears to have suffered close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered with cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment would kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have Tweezers, Med-X and a Super Stim Pack, you may be able to treat him. Treat the wounds with medicine. Yep. You clean wounds, supply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Where is he?
I think it just got a little bit hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
He must be gay. I'm finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. Circle of life.
You're the one that's missing a leg and a hand.
Major politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Okay. Retain your Major politely.
Hello.
NCR MPs. These are military police. Let's have a look. Right, so here we go.
Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Mm-hmm. Do you have troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Okay.
Come back when you're ready.
8 times to prepare. So, he says...
Back already?
He said if you help out more around camp.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How do things look around camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on NCR's position here? Let's talk about something else.
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Okay, right, there's a way you can do this. If you go to McCarran, you can help out at McCarran, and helping out there sends their troops here. First Recon, the platoon that he used to belong to, the platoon that Boone used to belong to, First Recon, gets sent here to help if you help out at McCarran. So I could do that, which also does unlock another... I mean, quest does just say just return to him. So I think there's something wrong here.
Back already? What? Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
No, I don't want to do it. I will go to McCarran first, which is the NCR's base at, plain simply, McCarran, and I will help them however I can. And going there does unlock 2 new traders. Where is it? I mean, there it is. So I'll go the Sharecropper Farms. If I go to McCarran, you can speak to a few people there that basically want you to help them out. You can kill fiends, which are raiders in the area. You can help one of the men get rescued from Vault 3. Basically, just do whatever you can. Oh, wrong place. Ooh, that was horrible. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? You appear to have the power of our Lord emanating from your head. What the fuck? It doesn't have a face! Starting recording 7. Right, it looks like Jesus has gone home. Anyway, let's head over to Camp McCarran. Start this. Basically, you're plain simply just go to McCarran and offer your services, and they pay you to do anything. Do everything and anything. They pay you to do everything. And I believe there's one quest in there that has something to do with Camp McCarran. Sorry, one quest in there has something to do with Aerotech, ironically. Ah, yes. I don't like the fact Boone's wearing that armour. I had, because some of these characters work better in light armour than they do in heavy armour, and I'd say Boone is definitely a light armour person. What I did on my PS3 save is I have all my companions wearing T45D power armour. Except for Veronica, I think she's wearing Brotherhood T51. But after she leaves the Brotherhood, she can't wear that shit anymore. Very sad, I know. Oh, a trader.
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Okay, I mean, could sell to me, but you don't want to sell. Now, I had some severe issues in the past with Camp McCarran, especially on console, where it would just crash just by going in, and there was no reason to it. It would just crash every single time, which it probably will do now, because there is a lot of stuff in a very, very small area. Ooh, because it is very densely packed. But let's go see the trader first. They have a trader who's called Contreras. So let's go see if I can see Contreras first. Yeah, this guy offers bounties. Yeah, this is Major Dartry. Doesn't he look angry? Doesn't he look like one angry motherfucker? But he offers bounties on raiders in the area. Before I do that, let's go speak to Contreras. I think I found a glitch. One of the things you can do in the quest for Contreras is get him arrested, right? And for some reason, he loses all of his inventory once he's arrested. But for some reason, you can still trade with him. If you can reach him through the bars, you can still trade with him. And he still has caps to pay you. He just doesn't have equipment to trade. But Contreras is one of the most powerful vendors, so it's really a bad idea to get him arrested. He has quite a bit of equipment to sell. He's the one in charge of the majority of supplies at Camp McCarran. Right, I think this is the... Yeah, you can speak to her and she'll ask you to get her husband's body out of the line of fire. Which we will do very soon. It's one of the really good quests to do early on. But right now we're going to speak to Contreras, unlock him as a merchant, and pretty much sell him all the shit we got. I think you need to be a certain level and then he'll give you the option of doing a quest for him. Hello, Contreras. Right, I'm literally going to take everything off him. I'll keep the baby gun, it's very rare. Keep that. Yeah, you're good. Eddie, what do you have? Literally everything. Okay. I should be able to repair some of this shit. Apparently I have 2 of it, which I have no idea what's going on, because when I put it in my inventory I have 1. Wait, that one's max condition. That one's max condition, this one's basically dead. Look, once that 10's the best I can do? My god, that is shocking.
You look like someone in...
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
Sell. So, I don't want to sell what I do at the same time, so I'll just sell it anyway, just to be safe. I'll just keep 1 of them. Wow, literally, I've already maxed out everything he has to sell. He's got a few assault rifles, doesn't he? Oh, he has combat armor reinforced. Does he have standard combat armor? No, it doesn't. I don't like the combat armor reinforced, and you'll know when you see it. I personally think it looks terrible. Why are you selling chems? I'll take that. Okay, he sells quite a bit of useful stuff, doesn't he? I'll take at least 50 AP. I'll take 50 standard, and I'll take 100 HP. Okay, now can you take the rest of this shit? I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Don't need it. Missile launcher, go. Riot shotgun, go. Minigun, go. Combat helmet, might as well sell on that. It's not like I'm going to use it. Sell that. Legion recruit armor, sell. Keep them. Sell these trooper helmets. Sell that. Oh, you're going to regret, man. These. What do I have here that I can get? What do I have here? I only have 1 there, apparently. I have 7 more than that. Synthetic lung implants. Go away. Do not want you. Yeah. I think he regrets buying from me now. I'll take the assault rifle back and that. That should help quite a bit. I'll take that standard grenade launcher. I hate it. I really hate the combat armor reinforced. I think it looks fucking hideous, but I really do. I think it looks hideous. Should be okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
50 caps, maybe. Caps will clarify things. Yeah, go for that one.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Okay, sounds good to me. What you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here. up past the sharecroppers.
Oh yeah. It's a basic quest for dealing with controls. One, two, three, four. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine with me. Repair that. I don't want to repair any of them. I just hate the look of this. It looks terrible. Look at that. It looks fucking horrible. I hate it so much. I really do. Look at it. I reckon it would look so much better without these ridiculous UFO-shaped fucking shoulder straps. It looks horrible. Fucking horrible. They could have made it look so much better. Nah, I don't want you wearing it, man. You seriously maxed out, man? Come on. I mean, I guess each one of them is like £18 of equipment. 20 buckshot, do that. Conversion missile to rocket, nah. Yeah, I hate this armor so much.
So you're back.
What's for sale? Nah. I guess now I can afford to go get that implant done.